Good afternoon. Today we will discuss DRL select command and TCL DCL also, and this belongs to SQL basic sublanguages, database sublanguages, and we will see example for each command. This subject belongs to BSc second year 4th semester. First DRL or DQL. Command name is select. See, select command is used to retrieve information from the table. Using select command, we can view one row or multiple rows. Okay. Before that, first of all, we will see. We should know employee table information and department table information, because querying, accessing information from the table, we are performing it from the both tables. So we should know how many columns are there, what are the values in a table, and about employee table, department table. Okay. So first about first of all, we will see about employee table. See, employee table is one of the by default table which contain 8 columns and 14 rows. So first of all, we list out 8 column names. First of all, employee name, employee number, salary, department number, department name, department, there is no department name, salary, commission, and hire date, MGR. So 1, 2, 3, 6 MGR, and MGR manager number, hire date, job. So these are the 8 columns which are in employee table. And if you take a job, so in job there are 5 jobs, unique 5 jobs. They are, first one is analyst, salesman, president, manager, and analyst clerk. So these are the 5 jobs. If you take department number, so there are 3 department numbers are there, 10, 20, 30. Okay. So another important is about null values. In employee table, MGR, manager number means every employee having the MGR. So only 13 persons have managers numbers. One person does not have manager, the person is called null. So 1 is null for MGR column. And if you take commission, so only 4 persons have commission, remaining 10 persons have null values. So in employee table, total 1 plus 10, 11 values having the null value. So what is meaning of null? Missing information, inapplicable information will be specified using null value. We discussed in the previous class while we are discussing insert command. In insert command, if you want to skip the column value, there we are specifying null. So you don't want to represent a column value, there we are specifying as a null. So this is a description about employee table. Now we'll see about a department table. So department table also one of the by default table which contain 3 columns, 4 rows. The 3 columns are department number, then department name, then location. So these are the 3 columns. In employee table also So the relationship between the employee table, department table is department number. In both the tables, department number is a common column name. Okay, but if we compare the values in department table, there are 4 department numbers: 10, 20, 30, 40. So whereas in employee table there are only 3: 10, 20, 30. So that is a different. In department table there are the 4 values. In employee table there are the 3 values. Because when we are discussing about joints and set operators, compulsory we require 2 tables, because using joints and set operators we can combine 2 tables information or its own table. Okay, so there we will see. And now we will see the queries on employee table using select command. Okay, so we are discussing about DRL. DRL means data retrieval language. It is also called as a DQL, data query language. Command name is select. Now we will see select command. See, using select command we can access one row or multiple rows, one column or multiple columns based on given condition. In select command, condition to specify condition, we are using where clause. In SQL there are 4 clauses are there: where, order by, group by, having. So in select, primarily we will discuss all the clauses, but primarily we will discuss select clause. Okay, right. Select in where clause. First of all, select star from EMP. So EMP is the one of the by default table. Star indicate all columns. It will display 8 columns, 14 rows value. Star indicate all columns. Next, select star from department. It means it will display information about department table. Star indicate all columns. It contain 3 columns, 4 rows. Now we will see one of the by default table is dual. So dual is one of the by default table which contain 1 row, 1 column of var character data type. So why we are using dual table? From dual table we can access date data type, number data type, and alphanumerical data type also. So if you specify description DSC, so it will display only 1 column which contain 1 row, 1 column. And if you specify select star from dual, so it will display only 1 character, that is alphanumerical, that is var character 2. So from the dual table we can access date. How? Select sys date from dual. Okay, system date. So it is one of the single row date function. It will display current date of the system. Now select upper A, B, C. In SQL, strings enclosed in single quotation marks from dual. So it will display out as capital ABC. Okay, it will convert into uppercase. Select 10 plus 5 from dual. So it will display out as 50. So means from dual table we can access date and we can access alphanumerical, we can access numbers also. Right. Okay, so now we will see about employee table. So from employee table, select e-name, comma employee number, comma salary from EMP. So it means it will display 3 columns. employee name, employee number, salary from employee table. If we are specifying where class, how we are specifying? From EMP where department number is equal to 20. It means it will display the 3 column names, employee name, employee number, salary, who are working in department number 20. Okay, right. Suppose I am specifying select star from EMP where job equal to flux. Actual SQL is not case sensitive, but when it will support case sensitive, when it will supports in where class only. If employee table contain uppercase letters, in where class we should uppercase. Maximum by default employee department or the by default tables, the values alphanumerical data should be uppercase. So in where class compulsory we should enter as uppercase, otherwise it will not display result. So what it will display? It will display all columns table information who are working job as a clerk. That is the meaning. See, select department number, department name, comma, department number from department table. So department also one of the by default table which contain 3 columns. I am accessing only 2 columns. They are department name, department number. So if you want to specify where class, where department number is equal to 10 comma 10, only 10. Okay, so it will display 2 columns information who are working in department number 10. So like using select command, if you specify where class, if condition is satisfied on one row, that row will be accessed. If condition is satisfied on multiple rows, that multiple rows will be accessed. That is the usage of where class. Okay, next. So this is about select command. Now with the help of select command we will see operators of SQL. Okay, so operators, same like other programming languages, operators of SQL. So what are the operators? Same arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division. But arithmetic operators will not support as a mod, which is supported by C language. Here mod purpose we are using MOD. MOD is one of the single row function. So next one is relational operators. Relational operators are greater than or equal, less than or equal, equal and not equal. And in SQL not equal also specified by this symbol. Same, not equal, not equal. Next one is logical operators. So logical operators are AND. So we are specifying AND or not. So these are the logical operators. Now we will see queries on these operators. We will see queries on arithmetic operators. So first arithmetic, so select 10 plus 5 from dual. So it will display output as a 15. So here 10 comma 5 numbers we access it from the dual table, it will display 15. So here plus is one of the arithmetic operator. In single query we can perform all. So select 10 plus 5 comma 10 minus 5 comma 10 into 5 comma 10 by 5 from dual. In single command all the commands are discussed. So 10 plus 5, it will display 15, 5, 50 and 2.2. Okay, right. So this is this one, and you take we will see one example. We will see examples on relational. Relational nothing but a greater than or equal, less than or equal. And before that, so first of all, so I am accessing select salary, comma commission, comma salary plus commission from EMP. See, so it will display 3 columns information. So salary one column, commission another column, and salary plus commission is another column. So suppose if salary is 2500, if commission is 400, so it will display 2900. If salary is 3000, commission is null. Null means there is no value. Result also null. So in SQL, one of the drawback is you take any numerical value, add with null value, again we are getting null. To solve this problem, we are using one of the single row numeric function is NVL. NVL is the one of the single row numeric function. What is the functioning of this function? If the column value is null, there it replaces with the 0. How we'll see example. So first commission, then NVL of commission, comma 0. So what is the meaning of NVL? If commission column attribute value is null, there we are replacing with the 0. Then again salary plus commission, the problem will be there. To solve this problem, we are using NVL, salary plus NVL of commission, comma 0 from EMP. Okay, so what it will display? It will display salary column, then commission column. So salary plus commission column, there is a problem, and here we used it as NVL. So then NVL column, NVL with commission column, then salary with commission. So salary with NVL commission. So here what is the purpose of this one? NVL. If commission is null, there we are replacing with 0. Then that value will be added to salary. So then numerical value with the help of NVL numerical value, when we are adding with the null, again it will replace as a 0. That is the usage of NVL. Okay, so right. So these are the arithmetic operators. Then next one is relational operators. So relational operators, they are greater than or equal, less than or equal, equal not equal. So example of greater than, select star from EMP where salary greater than or equal to 3000. So what is the meaning? It will display all column information whose salary greater than or equal to 3000. Next, select salary, comma commission, comma employee names from EMP where commission is, or you take as a commission greater than or equal to 400. So it will display 3 columns information. The column names are salary column, commission column, employee name column, whose commission greater than or equal to 400. If you take less than or equal to 1000, so it will display less than or equal to 1000. Greater than, less than, and not equal. Select star from EMP where department number not equal to 20. Not equal to 20 means it will display department number 10, 30. So we can represent not equal like this and also like this, less than or greater than 20. This is also example of not equal. Widely we are using this symbol only, that is not equal to 20. Okay, so greater than, less than or equal. So equal means Equal, multiple times we discussed about equal. So select a star from EMP where job equal to salesman. Here equal symbol. So salesman should be uppercase letter. So these are the relational operators, and remaining logical operators are there that we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.